You've done nothing to be sorry for. I have. If anybody's to blame for this, it's me.
That's not fair.
Seems to me that nothing about any of this is fair. Anyway, you got more important things to think about than that, you know, like getting the hell out of here, going home, seeing Jamie, your friends. I better warn you, though, Phoebe can't wait to get her hands on you. She's been busy helping Jamie make you a Valentine. Just do me a favor, you know, don't tell him that I spoiled the surprise. It's beautiful. It's all red construction paper and sparkles. It's enormous, you know. It's going to look great on the front of the refrigerator. Stone guaranteed to put a smile on your face. Listen, I know that right now you probably don't think that you've got a lot to be happy for, but you will. It's going to get better, Brooke, I swear.
I made so many mistakes.
Made a lot myself. You don't have to think about that now. That's over. That's ancient history.
I lied to you. No, I lied to you. I tricked you about this baby.
I know.
I just wanted her so much. I mean, even after I found out about you and Dixie,
I wanted it too.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Even though our lives are so messed up. I mean, the way things were would have made things much more difficult, especially for you and for Dixie.
Seems to me kids make things difficult in the best of circumstances. You know how much I love Jamie. Another baby wouldn't have been any different. Besides, I would have gotten a chance to be there from the beginning this time, you know, first step, first word, all that. I would have been there from the first second of her life.
Her?
Yeah, I wanted a little girl, too.
So did I.
I wanted to name her Jenny, you know, after my sister. Yeah, maybe the middle name, something. Wanted to take her into work, show her off. Was already getting geared up for the first school play, prom, even graduation. Wanted to stand in the driveway and give her a hard time when she came home too late after a date. Guess this is the first time I ever... First time I ever got to look forward to being a father. I'm sorry. Silly, you know, I guess I just kind of got carried away with
No.
napping out her life.
I did too. And I guess I thought that I was the only one who was grieving. But I'm not.
No. You're not.
think the only thing that lying around in a hospital bed is good for is soul searching. My soul's not a very pretty place.
It's funny. It's always looked pretty good to me. And you always were your worst critic, so...
This time I deserve it.
You don't. No, you don't. Brooke, you did what you did for your son. You love Jamie. You're a wonderful mother. You'd lay down your life to protect him. You got scared and that took over.
Dad, I didn't care who I hurt or how much.
Well, I think it's fair to say that the hurting started on my side, and we both know it.
It doesn't justify it. I mean, if you hadn't found me, if I'd kept Jamie away from you, it would have been unforgivable.
You thought I was trying to do the same thing. You fought back.
I was using Jamie.
So? He's none the worse for wear. Hell, he's the only one who had fun throughout this entire thing. You were angry with me. You had just cause.
It's not an excuse.
Look, I'll accept your apology if you do me a favor and accept mine. Then we can both move on.
Don't let me off so easy, because I can't. Because I think about the plans that we both had for this baby, and then I wonder, why did we lose her? And the only thing that I can come up with is that I'm being punished, that I don't deserve another child because of all the mistakes that I've made.
Look at me. Look at me. You didn't cause this. And it's not your fault. Our marriage didn't work out. That happens. Questions of child custody are never simple or easy. What happened with your pregnancy was beyond your control. It wasn't some divine kind of punishment. The last thing you can afford to do right now is to blame yourself.
Yeah. For saying that.
Tell you what. Stop trying to assign blame. Just find a way to pick up and move on.
How?
Well, for one thing, I can't stand the idea of being your enemy. A long time ago, you and I were such good friends. I don't think I could take having to talk to you through some string of attorneys.
I don't see how we could go back, to where we were.
I know. But that doesn't change the fact that sometimes I just miss the sound of your voice. Please, there's got to be some kind of middle ground. Can't we at least try to find it?
Have you... You've discussed this with Dixie, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. She's worried about you, too. Honestly. She understands what you're going through. And she knows full well that I want to be part of your life.
It's made you love her even more, hasn't it?
I can't help it. I'm sorry if that hurts too much.
I forgot what it's like to love somebody so much that you don't think that you can love them anymore, and then somehow you do. It's overwhelming. And we never had that.
I did love you. I really did.
I loved you too. But I was never Dixie.
I was never Edmund.
We have a child. And that's a lot.
Good place to start.
Are you still gonna sue for full custody? I mean, is there anything I can say, you know, that'll make you think about some way, some plan that we can have, that we can, you know, share our time with her?
You've been saying it ever since I walked through the door.
You won't sue for full custody?
Not a chance.
But you were so determined.
Guess I was scared. Guess we both were. Maybe we both loved Jamie a little too much.
It's impossible.